This is AsiaWorld-Expo Station. AsiaWorld-Expo is the western terminus of the Airport Express line of the Hong Kong MTR. It serves the AsiaWorld-Expo in the northeast corner of Chek Lap Kok, the island on which the Hong Kong International Airport is located. So here we are outside actually the station. I've never actually been to this nearby area. There's the station actually over that way. It's the big MTR logo. Here is the bus terminus for AsiaWorld-Expo. Only for, there's a E21 driving in here. Terminates right here. Only for city bus routes and also long wind bus routes. Okay. And here's the AsiaWorld-Expo. Later on I still need to figure out how the hell can I go in there. I think I can still go in there, but there are a lot of things actually set up over there. So we'll figure that one out later on. They're also building a new commercial center right next to AsiaWorld-Expo here. 11 Skies, there's over that way. The AsiaWorld-Expo is an exhibition center that's designed to host large-scale events located adjacent to Hong Kong International Airport. Yeah, actually, this is where the most of the events for like concerts of international idols will take place, including Blackpink. Yes, Blackpink will have his world tour coming to Hong Kong very soon, and we'll have a few shows in AsiaWorld-Expo. The Airport Express was extended with a new station at AsiaWorld-Expo to accommodate visitors and organizers. Alright, walked inside to AsiaWorld-Expo. I've come here once, but it's like 10 years ago. They're setting up some convention stuff here, exhibitions and stuff. Also back there are like 11 halls which are for concerts and stuff. I'm walking over to Exit A right now for AsiaWorld-Expo Station. Now inside the station, inside this AsiaWorld-Expo, there are Wi-Fi and there are actually some food restaurants, but they're like mostly like KFC and McDonald's and all of those things. This is how the straight path goes. It's pretty far. Now for AsiaWorld-Expo Station, they're not going to explain. There are two exits, Exit A and Exit B. Exit B will only be used during large-scale events, so it's normally not going to open. So that's why I'm walking over to Exit A. Alright, so made it to the other end of the freaking AsiaWorld-Expo. There's the Exit A over there. Made it over, and you can see there are some fancy restaurants around here. Arena Kitchen, and what's that one over there? I think it's a Chinese one. But the thing is, because like literally no one will be coming over here technically, so that's why all of the like Starbucks and even 7-Eleven did not open. Well, made it to AsiaWorld-Expo. Wow, that's a long walk to Exit A over here. But let's head into Exit A, trains to city. Made it to the spot where you can actually buy train tickets, which when you actually buy train tickets here, you can only buy Airport Express tickets. So if you're going to the city, okay, if you're going to the city, Tingyi, Kowloon and Hong Kong, it will cost you expensive price. If you're just going to airport, it will be a very cheap price for you to actually just get out. So that's what this is what I'm gonna show you right here when I tap my card. Let's get into the station. If I can't grab my card, here we go. It cost me $5.50 right away. So that's why. You can see that's how this the system works. As soon as you enter the gates, you're gonna cost you $5.50 right away because that's the price for you to go to airport. Holy crap, what the hell? What is this? What is this garbage? As soon as I walk in here, what is this? Why you need to make us walk so far away and then make us walk back? Oh my gosh. But yep, that's how the system works for Airport Express, because due to the fact that in airport, no gates for airport. So that's why. So that's why the fares will deduct you right away as soon as you tap the card and enter the station, because there are no gates in airport. So that's why they pre-assume you that every single one will get off at airport. So that's why they default the fare when you get on the other stations with gates to the fares that goes to the airport. But if you start from AsiaWorld-Expo and you end at the city, then you pay the remaining after you reach the city. That's how the system works for Airport Express. Well, let's head down to the platform after this freaking long walk. Alright, finally made it to the escalator and finally made our way down. There's a train right there to Hong Kong, departing in 2 minutes. Tracks were already laid to the site of the AsiaWorld-Expo Station when Airport Express inaugurated on 6th of July 1998. But they were originally used as the turnback siding before the station was built. Yeah, so actually there are 2 tracks here for AsiaWorld-Expo. One platform, only one platform, and the other side there's actually another track on the back of the train, which are not used. They're just for turnback sidings, but after this station is open, every single train just come in here. The station opened on 20th of December 2005, together with the exhibition center, allowing it to be accessible by rail from the central business district with other MTR stations. Like the other stations on the Airport Express, AsiaWorld-Expo contains platform screen doors. However, the screen doors at this station are different from on other stations of the Airport Express, except the now closed Terminal 2 platforms of Airport Station, as they are designed for the trains of Tongchong Line as well. So those trains can also be used to run services from and to the station in order to increase passenger flow when large exhibitions or concerts are being held. Okay. Okay. Is the driver like over there actually looking at me or something? Overall speaking, this station is pretty cool in my opinion. But after actually going into the station and looking at the paths that I need to walk, after you get in from the exit and you need to walk that far to get back to the platform, and also at the same time, like no one will technically use this station on normal days. And that there's one track here, and you see there's middle, and there's another track over that way for the turnback sidings originally. And also with trains only run 15 minutes in a 15-minute interval for Airport Express right now, I'm gonna give Airport AsiaWorld-Expo 3.5 out of 5. It is a very decent station because it leads directly to the AsiaWorld-Expo, which is the exhibition center, right away, very convenient. But with the inconvenient access of the exits, so that's why 3.5 out of 5. Now, let's spot some trains.